Alright, welcome back everyone. Dr. Ben, not a real doctor here. And today I'm going to be talking about how I am building up to muscle ups. Doing a muscle up has been a goal for a long time, and this is one of the intermediate exercises I'm using to build up the strength to get all the way up to a full muscle up. They're called elbow pull-ups, and they're one tiny step up from a regular pull-up. So you need to be able to do a fair number of pull-ups, like 3 sets of maybe 5 to 7 pull-ups before you start working on this. Otherwise, you're not going to be strong enough to pull it off, and you may end up hurting your shoulders if you force it too hard. Now, why do an elbow pull-up? For starters, it's going to work your shoulders through a much larger range of motion than just doing a regular pull-up. Regular pull-up kind of stops about here. Once you're strong enough, an elbow pull-up will take you all the way down to here. As you come up, you'll turn your hands over and you'll push up to get all the way up onto whatever object you want. Then you can pick your foot up and climb on top. And that's how it builds you up to a muscle up. The only difference between an elbow pull-up and a muscle up is that your elbows will not be touching the bar on a muscle up. You'll just pull and push. Elbow is pull all the way down, turn out, and then push up. And like I just mentioned, it's a very functional movement. If you want to get up onto something, you can use this to get up into a tree limb, or if there's a platform you want to get on top of, this works for all of that. Never mind the fact that it gives a much better full shoulder workout than just a simple pull-up. Before we get into the exercise explanation and demonstration, don't forget to like and share the video, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, I'm going to show this from a couple different views so you can get a good view. But step one is to get up over the bar. You want to get deep enough so your elbows are resting on the bar. Then you're going to push your elbows down into the bar and lift your chest up so that the bar is around your sternum. So here you'll get a better view of where your elbows should be on the bar. This is a little off because it's a curved bar, but that's how deep you want your elbows. Now, like I said, push down on the bar. Don't worry so much about what your hands are doing. And as you get to the top, rotate your elbows out. So don't keep your hands together. Point your hands forward as you get to the top. So there's the breakdown of the elbow pull-up. Not a really complicated exercise, but not an easy exercise either. Start off real simple. Do like 1 to 3 reps for 3 sets. Like I said before, if you can't do a fair number of pull-ups, you shouldn't be working on elbow pull-ups yet. Instead of adding more reps to your sets, start focusing on trying to get your chest higher and higher over the bar. So you can see in the video, I'm only coming to about here and just starting to turn the hands out. Work on getting your chest all the way up over the bar so you can push up into a full get up. I made it a little hard on myself out here. That bar's curved, you don't get a good purchase. So the surface you're working on makes a big difference. These playgrounds over here are, that epoxy they use is really slippery. If it's a hot, humid day, I tried it before, you slide right off these things. If you can find a place that has a nice flat surface, like a 4x4, that's gonna be your best surface to practice on. Playgrounds sometimes have what you're looking for, sometimes not. So play around, find a tree limb, something like that you can use to practice this on. If you have enough headspace in your house, you can use a pull-up bar. The thicker the bar, the more comfortable it is on your elbows. If it's a real narrow bar, like a 1-inch pull-up bar, you can get some pretty intense bruises across here just from the pressure. So thicker surface, more comfortable, and the less slippery, the easier this movement's gonna be. So let me know what you think. Work this into your program once you've gotten good at pull-ups and start working towards that muscle up. Any questions, hit me up in the comments down below. As always, there will be more information in the details below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, keep your life in motion.